There's no applause. What it do? 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 Welcome to Constructive Outrage episode 109. We getting up there, folks. Point of no return. When was it the point of no return for you in your collecting journey? Was it when you bought 3 statues, 1 statue? Was it when you seen somebody, your favorite statue or your favorite character in somebody's collection, and you said, I want to get that, and then you were locked in? Or did you never reach your point of no return? You can get out, you can quit right now if you really wanted to. Let's find out. But first, we got to talk to the man that's investigating XM at his warehouse. Give it up for Critical Mass, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we got other guests. But right now, I see AK backstage, but he ain't ready yet. His camera off. So we ain't going to introduce the Bronx Bully yet. But soon. And we got another special guest that'll be joining us in a little bit. I missed him yesterday, so hopefully we get to spend some time today. But
real quick, you sound a little muffled.
I sound muffled? Do I sound muffled to you guys?
Oh,
do I sound muffled?
When you just turn your head, you sound.
How about now?
Perfect. That's the crippler I know and love.
Hey, nothing but love here in the Constructive Outrage crew. Hey, but yo, I literally got in this house from vacation about 20 minutes ago. like, look, no fresh shave. 20 minutes ago, I was prepping things in the hotel a little bit before he got here. So we got a show for y'all tonight. I see PCS drop. We're gonna check out their Silver Surfer, but for the most part, we're just gonna get right in, catch up with the homies, catch up with the chat, and look at some pictures. And this is gonna be a nice, short, and sweet one while we prep BBC versus CLC. Soon, yeah. I promise. Yeah. Soon, I promise.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yo, straight up, like, I need to know, how do you feel about Buck right now in the latest shenanigans that happened? Did you hear or no?
I did not hear. What is Buck into? I missed something?
If you missed it, then we ain't going to talk about it till Rashid get in here. But ladies and gentlemen, we had a great show last week. We had Will Harbottle. It was great getting to know him. Give it up one more time for Will Harbottle. We had Anthony Mestis, and we had Thor Gangerson in the house. It was just as awesome talking to them on the chat, on the live, as well as talking to them backstage.
It was fun. I had a good time.
I had fun. It was some of the most fun I had. Just chatting them up.
Some most fun you had with your clothes on.
With my clothes on? Oh no, when we was backstage, the clothes are off.
Woo!
The clothes are off backstage. But yeah, how's your week going, Mr. Critical Mass?
Week is good. No major complaints, just nice short week. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I get to stay up late tonight. I don't have to crash early.
Yo,
so that's always fun. I got the barbecue stuff. I got the links. I got the hot dogs. I got the burgers. Got the chicken. My wife, she's got some ribs.
That's what's up. Yo, look, I got this right here, straight from Virginia. If y'all never heard of Green Cat,
no, I have not. Educate me.
Some of the most refreshing, healthy drinks that you can find. Like, it was literally, I was like, yo, a couple of years ago, I was like, that looked like a place that you would like talking to my wife, because it's like all healthy stuff, and I don't do a lot of healthy stuff. I eat whatever the heck I want to eat,
like a man.
But yeah, yo, they drinks are so refreshing. So like they come in these super crazy bottles. So I'm good right now. I ran upstairs, cut on the computer, and let's do some statue talk. But
looks like medicine.
It does look like medicine, right? Look at that.
It looks like that medicine from the 1880s that they used to have in the
arriving.
Bronx Bully.
Never late, just on time, where he needs to be. The Bronx Bully himself. Give it up for him. Okay. 47. All right. So we need to figure some stuff out for StatueCon before we move any further. I'm thinking of getting my stomach etched so I could have abs like Drake. You think that would be? You think I will get respect if I get my abs done?
I think you get laughed at.
No, but like, if I'm honest about it and be like, yo, I got my abs done, and I look like a freaking superhero.
That depends. Is Daniel Bell going to be the one drawing
Daniel
the
Bell.
muscles?
Well, that's what
on
I
your
got
stomach?
options now. He's busy, but
Maybe Anthony Messis, he can go free-handed with the airbrush.
Bah.
who would I get to sculpt my abs if I wanted to get abs done?
Eric Sosa?
Eric Sosa? No. I think. All right, here's my options.
Who
Do I
does
wanna give
JC? Who does JC have on the payroll for his pieces?
JCSC, whoever gets it gets to like, yo, I did cripple his abs. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on,
K.A.
random
Kim.
Woo! There you go.
Yo, I would love K.A. Kim to sculpt my abs, bro. And Tatiana could paint them.
Tintin, yeah, there you go.
Tintin could paint.
She adds shading and all that.
Yo, let me see. I'm gonna find. I don't really want to put this in my browser, but
You don't want to know your browser history?
Oh.
let's see here. All right. I'm thinking something like this.
Wait, is that Drake's fake abs?
Those Drake fake ass abs.
No.
He got no muscles on his arm, nothing on his shoulder. His chest is sagging, but he got the perfect. He got the perfect.
You mean
That's way
now?
fake.
I've heard about that you can do the pecs, that you can give yourself pecs. I didn't know you could do the abs.
Yo, those are so fake. But I'm thinking if I do them, I could make them look not as fake. And I could have like either Daniel Bell do it, or I could give somebody new, like a Jorge Villar, an opportunity to give him his big breakout, like, yo, I did Crip's abs sort of on his resume. Because no sculptor has that on his resume.
You
Like,
should
I
have,
could
brother.
give them the
You should have,
opportunity to be like,
You know who can give you abs?
yo,
The Kuchek brothers.
the Kucherik brothers. I think they're good with like if I needed a cape or robe.
What one brother can do the right side, the other brother does the left side.
Oh shoot, brother on brother. Oh my!
There you go.
working-
Ooh, there you go.
Would that be brother? Would that be
Photoshop
brother
game.
love?
It's a dog.
Would that be brother love, AK?
It might be. There you go. Two
Yo,
brothers showing one brother love. There you go.
Yeah. Are we certain that those aren't real? That the
we
brother might have went to
100.
the
I'm
gym?
100% certain that he's flexing like it is.
That looks like one of those damn waist trainers wrapped around him that made it look like muscles.
It's just sort of like nothing. Everything is flat except this part. That's not how like it works.
But then again, there's guys that work out everything else but skip leg day, so they're big on top, but skinny on the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
but-
those guys.
But there's always some muscles somewhere because you always working something out to work something so that nothing totally gets left, even though like sometimes the legs are small or whatever. But yo, this
He got them abs from Diddy's party. sucking off all the
Not from
dudes.
Diddy's party.
From Diddy's party. That's right. My boy Diddy's getting off. Told you
Diddy
that
abs.
weed don't stop.
Hey, New
Told you
York,
that-
we know
told
he's
you that
getting
weed
off.
don't stop.
Baby, everybody, let's go.
Freak offs
We know-
are back.
Yo, the first freak up is at StatueCon 2020.
Baby
Back,
oil.
baby. We
Johnson
back,
and
yo.
Johnson.
Get your
Johnson
baby.
and
Yo, that's why I was
Johnson
like, yo, what do you think
sponsor.
Diddy's gonna do when he gets out?
I'm
I was like, he's gonna
spiking
find
my
Cassie
own
and beat
drink,
the
bro.
shit out of her.
Mhm.
He gonna find Cassie and beat her
Like,
again. He got
hey,
off.
look,
He's gonna do it again.
I want you to get blackmail material on me.
Yo,
Blackmail my ass.
Be like, oh, what? You thought sending that video of me beating on you was gonna get me in jail? Think again.
Mm-mm. How your
I
week going, AK?
I haven't heard the
Huh?
last.
How your week going?
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Last week, my Iron Studios Daredevil Unleashed arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Today, another Iron Studios limited edition exclusive arrived.
Yo, And Iron Studios haven't they haven't.
And this one is actually numbered.
You lying?
AK the Collector.
You lying? AK doesn't lie though.
This is the new White Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I saw you.
Oh yeah, you wanted that White Phoenix. You've been waiting for that Caucasian
I got
Phoenix. Yeah,
number 32 of 200.
32 of 200.
So let's say what's up to the people. Start this show. Like I said, it's going to be a nice, short, succinct one. Because I just got home and there's a lot of stuff that I got to do, unfortunately, but I did not want to not chill out with the peoples for at least a bit. So let's get some music going. Start this party.
Get this party started.
Random Korean reminded me it's been a while. The pre-order dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but y'all here with us, and for that we are forever, ever grateful.
Forever,
for
ever,
people like
forever,
forever. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Random Korean. You hit that random button, you never know what Korean is going to pop out, and we got the very best of Korea and Australia in one mother freaking package. Give it up. First one here gets applause. Ladies and gentlemen, right on there. Then they want to keep clapping for Random Korean. Slow down. America, chill. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Theodore joining us saying, get the out, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. Put them on the table. This is about to go down.
Time to rock out with your cock out.
Woo.
Rocking out with your cock out. The only way we know how.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, this is my favorite person. Shout out to Constructive Outrage. Just being here tonight, chilling with the homies. Yo, that's my favorite guy right there. That's my favorite.
We don't talk that much.
We don't talk that much, but yeah, it's just.
No, he needs to express himself more.
Mm-hmm. Gamoya JP Gaming in the mother freaking house saying what up to Random, Theodore Crippler, and the rest of you out there chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, he just mounted Battle Cat. Oh no, he is Battle Cat.
Hey yo,
what? Yo. So Prince Adams mount you Battle? I don't even want to think about it. Shout out to Battle Cat, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Diddy's free. The freaks are back. I'm just saying.
Freaks are back.
What? Here's how it works. Here's how it works. He's still in jail. They denied him bail. When he's sentenced, he could either get the max, which is 5 years per woman, which would be 10 years, or he could do the minimum, which is 2 years each, but it would pretty much be time served, and he would walk.
Y'all better run, hide your kids. Diddy's coming for y'all like freaking
hide your
Jason,
kids,
bro.
hide your wives.
Wait,
he's gonna be the
this just in,
freakiest Jason.
Johnson & Johnson baby oil stock just went back up. Get your oil.
Look out. Diddy's coming for
whoever
you.
Said it, whoever was in that court testifying, leave the country. Diddy's gonna.
All you snitches are getting stitches.
Because the brother's got a reputation for running up on people.
Yo, I will put Cassie in
protective
custody, bro.
He's not one of them people that, people that they talk about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He will come to your place of business and smack you around.
Yo, F Diddy, I'll beat the straight up.
Smack you around with baby oil.
I'll drown Diddy in his own baby oil. I ain't playing. Eric's in the mother freaking house. Thanks for joining us. CLC gang, what up? That's what I'm talking about. CLC gang in the building. Cock gang in the building. We doing it. We doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We got Critical Mass doing double duty in the mother freaking house. We got Alan Kiva, the most elegant collection in the game. Inspired. It's just an inspiring figure. We got Alabama's finest. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. We got Archangel in the motherfucking house tonight.
That guy Archangel does no wrong.
He can't do no wrong.
So intelligent. I look forward to every Sundays.
One is the realest persons out there. One of the people that just know how to have fun.
The real.
I mean? Say what's on your mind. Have fun. That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, the boss is in the building. The final boss is in the building. Give it up.
The final boss?
Me.
Oh, hold on.
Finally! It's in the game.
All hail Carnival.
Yo, look at the lighting you got going on, ladies and gentlemen. Get up to the point.
Has he been working on his tan?
I just got back from the gym, man.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm stinky. Man.
How's things in it? What did he say? I just heard.
I'm
I thought I heard.
He said he smells like Diddy's bedroom.
Oh.
Hey,
If you know, you know.
I'm self-censoring myself. A lot of Diddy jokes. I got a lot of Diddy jokes. Hey, CMP, while you're here, who would you like to scope your abs? If you wanted to get like etched abs.
I like critical to scope my abs.
Critical mass, yo. You ain't even going for a professional.
Nah, that critical mass got me. He knows how to hook me up. Pause.
Yeah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, if we get to 2 likes or 3 likes, we can do it live. We can see we'll fly critical mass down to Maryland, and he can start working on his abs.
Bring all my equipment and all my experience.
He already has the baby oil. It's all good.
Were you guys looking at Drake's abs I saw for a little bit?
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? What is this? Yeah.
Yo, he should have got a sculptor from like one of these companies to do it. Yo, his shit look fake.
This is where AI should have kicked in. He should have been like, I should probably use AI, you know? Yeah.
Yo, that thing looks. Because there's nothing anywhere else. There's just.
Wow.
Anyway, thank you for being here tonight with us. Yo, like I literally got back 20 minutes before the show started. Yo, I was like, dude, I raced up. I did the freaking thumbnail before leaving at the hotel. It's like, do it up.
Yeah, good time though and everything. Virginia Beach is like crowded right now, right?
Yeah, so that's why we wanted to leave before 4th of July.
Oh.
So it's like, dude.
That's
But
fun.
then we're leaving again. We're going to Maryland. We're going to be going up that way on Sunday.
Sunday? Really?
Yeah. So we're going to the same place we went last time when we met up with you guys.
Oh shit.
Yep. So it's happening.
Someone just said Drake ordered a 6-pack abs, but arms and chest were sold separately.
No, that's exactly. No, let me see.
Damn.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta get the package deal.
He didn't bundle. He didn't do like a Prime 1 bundle. See?
Yeah. It needed to be a bundle package.
Hold up.
He
Why
needed
does he be like, I just went to the gym and he's sitting there eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Look at it.
Well, that's why he can eat it, because he went to the gym. He can eat it guilt-free.
I didn't eat all day, man. I'm sorry.
He said,
Really?
I'm looking like
Hold
the
up.
Liver King. I don't know what that
That's
is,
good.
but yo, apparently I look like the Liver King. Now I gotta look it up. What's the
I
Liver
don't know
King?
what that is.
You're completely right, though. AK.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just thought
we
about
got Peter Parker, brother from another mother. Brenton in the
This show is not
house.
sponsored by-
Hey, Brenton, let me know if you want a link. I just got here, so like I could shoot you one out. Who is this alcoholic? That is Drake, formerly known as a rapper. But now
Little Jimmy Brooks.
Little Jimmy Brooks. Little Jimmy, what is his name? Jimmy
Brooks.
Wheelchair? Jimmy Brooks. Jimmy
never watched
Wheelchair. Jimmy Wheelchair.
I never watched this show.
No.
Yeah, we got everybody's favorite rubber face, Michael Myers, Walton Chunky in the house tonight. Give it up for Walton in the building. Your vision. The buttery is back in the West, is in the building.
What do you think is better? Diddy's baby oil or Vision's buttery back?
Oh, Vision's buttery back, yeah. Because you could cook with that. You can't cook with baby oil.
No, you
Sometimes
can't.
you do. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's not good for your health.
You could do everything you want to even imagine with butter, but you can't cook.
And he get that Land O'Lakes butter, the good butter.
Yeah. Butter's been known to work miracles. Anyway, we got let's see who else we got. We got Walton. We got Mr. Kennedy, AK doing double duty. We got Nelson Ortega in the mother freaking house. Let me race through these. We got Edwin Diaz from 787. Y'all hear my voice. I'm losing it. 787. Edwin Diaz in the house. Nelson chilling. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got everyone's favorite head. Jarhead, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jarhead. And we in the building. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with AK. Because CMP is eating. I'm going to let him eat. Now I'm hungry. You ever been to Green Cat, CMP, first and foremost?
No, I never heard of that. What is that?
Healthy juice alternatives that look like medicine.
That sounds like a hipster drink. No thanks.
It is mad hipster, though. You go in there, all the women look like Mrs. Roper from Three's Company.
Oh, wow.
Look at the way he drinks it, too. Pushes those lips up.
You got to make those duck lips.
Yeah.
Now that I'm properly refreshed. AK,
Yes.
let's load this music down.
Yes.
Because I need to know. I need to
you
know
want
from you.
What do you want to do?
I like to know.
How do you raise the volume up after you lower it? Oh.
That happened?
That happened.
That was CMP doing his mind. He'd be playing mind tricks with you guys.
Well, that's
Y'all
right.
let
He,
him
still
go
has,
for it.
he has the keys to the castle too.
He has power.
Yep.
He's got power, bro. I'm
Yes,
telling
he
you.
does.
This is my show now. Yeah. All right. So, AK,
Yes.
you've been collecting for a very long time.
Yes, I have.
How many years you would say? What year?
First statues
Mhm.
in, I want to say 96, 97?
96, 97.
1997.
What was your first real statue?
It would have to be somewhere in the 2003.
Wait, what's a real statue? What's a real statue?
License. Anything I got is license.
Something that you can't move with a joint. I'm not talking about like class. As long as it's
Zero
polystone,
articulation.
Yeah, zero articulation. It could be this small, this big, or whatever, but something that you just love the art, the paint, and it was like just a polystone.
Yeah, everything. Well, the two I got as gifts were polystone statues. They were for any big companies around.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one that I bought for myself was the full scale Optimus Prime back then by Palisades.
Okay. At
That was
what
in the
point?
2000s. Yeah.
So you collected at that time. Did you think that you were going to be all in? That you were going to be collecting to this day?
No, I
At
thought it
what
was just
point-
to be here,
Okay.
there, a piece here and a piece there, and then that would be
Yeah.
it. I didn't think anything of it.
Then at what point did you realize that you were locked in and there was no point of no return? You were in,
Oh.
You're going to be collecting. You're here now. You on shows, you pre-order and doing the jiggly dance when you pre-order. When did you realize you were that person?
About a few months after I signed up with Statue Forum, which was a message board,
Shout out to Statue Forum.
I signed up in 05, and I thought it was just, other collectors. And then I met other people in New York that also
Shout out
collected
to them.
statues, and Bowen bust here, custom bust there. Next thing you know, Sideshow in the early, was it 07, 08? I was already ordering Sideshow pieces. So, yeah, somewhere around between 06 and 09 was one of those, oh shit, I got a lot of stuff coming in. I think I'm pretty boned.
Was there a specific piece that you was like, you got this one and you realize, oh shoot, I love this so much that I'm going to now get this one and this one and this one? What piece was that catalyst for you?
Okay. Although people hated the movie, the maquette was really good, was Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider from
the
Nicolas
first movie,
Cage?
the Nicolas Cage. They did full-size maquette, which is, John, the Ghost Rider himself, and then the Western Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
They did those versions. That was like my first big quarter scale, and it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm entering a new realm here.
Edwin Diaz asks, what is the statue count now? Great question, Edwin Diaz.
Offhand,
Mm-hmm.
between 80 and 90 pieces.
80 and 90. You're up there.
It used to be more. I'm not gonna lie, but there was a time again when you're dating a girl and she thinks your shit is like dolls, and you kind of start selling pieces off, and then once you're over, you're like shit, and then you have to try to acquire all those pieces.
What was the rockiest time in your collecting? Was it with a girl trying to appear more adult than you really are?
Yeah, basically it was like, oh, why are you buying that? You should we could be going on vacations and whatnot. And it's just like, well, I could be using the money on alcohol and drugs too, but I choose not to.
Right.
I try to do
Did
something.
You call her a bitch? Did you call her a bitch?
Fuck no, you don't call a Puerto Rican woman a bitch.
Okay. I just wanted to know what your mindset was. The people need to know.
Listen, when you're in love, you're in love,
Yeah. Oh, so you said yes. You said yes, ma'am.
Stupid shit.
He was thinking of he was thinking of his little head.
He said, yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Little K, what would you do? Little K.
Little head made the decision first. All about the
When did you realize that statues was more important than any relationship you could possibly have?
Today.
After that breakup. It wasn't so much about the statues. It's so much all the friends that I made, because it was like, back on my statue, I lose out on all those friendships I made in statue forum, meeting people at Comic Cons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Have you ever neglected responsibilities?
Absolutely
to make sure you get a statue.
I stick to my rules, and the big rule that I try to stick to is, if it costs more than my rent, I can't do it. And I'm not gonna lie, my rent is $12.43.50 a month. So again, I try to stick to that. I know where my threshold is, with the exception of the Prime 1 Superman, because that was the absolute I must have that quarter scale piece.
Did you ever finesse anybody to get a statue in your house?
Don't answer that question.
What do you mean?
If the P. Diddy case told us anything, you have to answer the question.
The P. Diddy protocol.
Have you ever took money from your wife's wallet? Did you ever lie?
No. Everything is paid for by me.
Mm.
If anyone wanted to gift me a statue, I told them no thank you. The only pieces I have besides the ones I bought are the ones that I won via online raffles or whatever.
Did you ever sell your body for a statue?
That's a great question.
No, and I never sucked dick for a statue either. So
that was my next question.
That was the next question. Yeah.
Let's get that out the way right now. No homo.
Would you?
You're gonna have a hard time at the Diddy party.
He's already choking on it. He didn't answer the question.
Would you turn tricks for a statue?
No.
It's the best statue in the world.
Doesn't matter.
Two of the best statues.
I'll do it for clout.
No.
I'll do it for the Prime 1 Final Fantasy.
Maybe you.
I said me.
I like to maintain whatever dignity I have left.
There's no dignity in statue collecting.
Yeah, it's not here anymore.
There's only the want and the need.
There's only what would you be willing to do to be a true collector. That's it.
It's like those Klondike bar commercials.
How do you think Jarhead got that freaking big old giant Sentinel X-Men diorama thing? You think that was a real trade?
A lot of interaction there. 19 hours worth.
A lot of favors.
You don't drive 19 hours for no statue, my brother.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of stroking,
Okay, now cool. So I think but you are totally in the point of no return. You don't see yourself not picking up something, no matter how big or small, just stopping. You reach the point of no return in the statue game.
Yeah, there ain't no turning back.
The catalyst for it was an Optimus Prime. That's what's up. Critical Mass. How are you doing, my brother?
Doing great.
When did you buy your first statue?
I bought my first statue, I'm going to say 2010, but I've always been a collector of some sort.
Do you feel like you get the most enjoyment out of statue collecting, or there's another hobby that you like more or enjoy more while collecting?
I have a lot of hobbies, so I enjoy all of them equally in their own unique realm. You know, I don't like one over the other.
Well, Jesus himself came down on a lightning bolt and said, I'm about to freaking chain lighten every hobby you have, but I'll spare one, Critical, since you enjoy the same sort of porn that I love. Which one?
Is this a snap?
This is
a snap without
Zeus coming down from a door
from Love and Thunder. That's Zeus.
Thunder, and he's gonna chain light
all he was
snaps.
Where
he snaps a little differently than Thanos. He snaps a little differently.
All he cared about was the annual orgy. That was his top priority.
Exactly. So now he's in your house. You're a little overdressed. So he does his thing and then says, I will spare one of your hobbies, but only one. Everyone else gets...
Everything else gets zapped out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You put so much pressure on me now. This is like 5th grade all over again when the teachers ask me a question and I don't have the answer. This is your
psych evaluation, by the way.
Yes, I can tell.
This is your collector's psych.
I can tell. I know. I see that. That's why CMP is here. He's taking notes.
Yes, he is.
Let me speak.
Okay. All right. Talk to me, Critical Mass. What is staying? What you got? The box cars. Name a couple of them. What are
hobbies?
Here? Yeah.
My bonsai trees. I've been collecting my bonsai trees longer than I've been collecting statues.
Oh, I didn't know you had bonsai trees.
But are you one?
Oh yeah, I got a forest in my backyard, Steve. I'll send you some pictures.
Dang.
Does it bring you joy?
It brings me a lot of joy caring for those little trees that I've had one tree for more than 25 years.
How would you measure the excitement and joy you get from tending to a bonsai tree or unboxing one of your favorite statues?
Again, it's equal. It's totally different.
You know what?
I know I'm not giving you what you want. I'm not giving you what you need right now, Crippler.
You are right in the fence, and we need people that is going to be decisive decisions.
I like it all.
You can't play both sides.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
We have a name for that, and we don't want to bestow it upon you.
Fence rider?
No. You have to choose. Or Baal, the god of...
And I love archery. I mean, the pleasure I get from drawing back a bow and just waiting and waiting, and you hit the target and boom, hit that dead center or close to it. It's just this rush that you get.
Can you quit any of your hobbies right now, cold turkey?
Cold turkey. If I had to?
Yeah.
If I had to?
Yeah, you had to.
No more shows, no more archery, no more raising the tree.
Well, it would have to be like if it's a financial reason, I would have to quit. Yep. You know, like if my brother needed a lung or something like that, and we have to like sell off some shit.
Okay, you're in that world right now.
We're selling off some shit.
Talk to me.
You want me to sell? You want me to cut off stuff from my variant?
I need you. I need to find out, are you really 10 toes deep, point of no return in collecting? But it seems like if you stop collecting statues, you'll be all right because you got bonsais, you got box cars, you got the bodies in the room, the K room.
That's a different hobby altogether.
Okay. We didn't get much out of that exchange. So what I'm going to do now is fast forward a little bit and talk about exclusively the first statue that you purchased and you got it home and you realize I need more. This is not enough.
I was in a comic book store and I saw that Sideshow Maquette Mystique, the one that she's on the base.
Yeah.
She's in that. There's this the lighthouse,
Mhm.
and she's got the sword on her back. And I've always since the '80s I've seen like the Bowens, but I couldn't afford it back then. And then doing a little bit better financial now. So I looked in there. I was like, "What is that?" He said, "Oh, that's Sideshow." I'm like, "What is Sideshow?" I didn't know what a Sideshow was. And so it was like $300. So I bought it. And then I loved it. I looked at it, I coveted it, and I said, "Oh, this is awesome." And yeah.
When I show you this image, what is the first word to come to mind?
Excitement.
Tell me why.
She just thrills me. Look at her. Majestically gazing into my eyes. The allure, the power.
Is this your statue?
Yes, this is my statue.
Oh wow.
The
That's
very,
cool.
very first one I bought.
This is his very first statue, ladies and gentlemen.
Very
Give
first
it up
statue.
for the woman that made the man who he is today. It was Psylocke.
He was the start, and now all this.
All of those ladies and other statues in there was birthed because of her. She's mama.
Yes.
She
And I
is
still
mama.
have her. She's still in my possession. She's right over there.
And like, so you seen this statue, you got this statue, and then you were like, yo, I need more. I'm at the point of no return. I need this, and that. And what was this, and that after you purchased this statue?
Okay. Well, 2 weeks later, I went back to the same comic book store, and they had another Sideshow piece. This time it was the Laura Croft. Yeah, it was the Laura Croft.
Laura.
Where she's sliding down off the she's sliding off the base. Sorry to provide pictures for that one. But yeah, I saw that one, bought it right away. That one was also $300.
Ladies and gentlemen, your president, Darth Rashid in the mother freaking building. Give it up. Give it up for Darth Rashid.
King
Louder. Yeah.
King Tut is here.
Yeah. What up, homie?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
I'm using my phone. It's kind of hot up in here. So, what's going on?
Shut up, legend. Chilling. We just going through critical masses, point of no return, figuring out when he started collecting and what made him. What was the point when he realized he was in it for the long haul? So he was talking about this Psylocke. This is what he's seen at the comic book store. And then this is what birthed all of those other Deja Jurises, the Deep, and all of that good
That's
stuff.
actually the most Asian Psylocke statue that they've made. And
I'm looking at it now too, and I'm like, yo, you're absolutely right.
No, she's Puerto Rican. Sorry.
No.
She's a Boricua?
You know who I think they got that portrait from?
Who that?
Who's Shorty that played in the Mandalorian? The Asian chick that played the Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
Mia Win. Nia Win.
I know you're talking
You're on
about.
mute,
Yeah.
BK.
Nia Win. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we got 616 Edwin Diaz in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Edwin 616.
Hey, Rashid, to me, she kind of reminds me of the lady, I forget what her name is, that played Lady Deathstrike in the second X-Men movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, but she looks more like
Kelly who?
She reminds me of Kelly Hu. But I have this piece, and I still love it as a solid Adam Hughes as a solid piece, because they wasn't really doing too many good X-Men pieces, and this was probably one of their best ones.
Yeah, this is really nice. I think I only glimpsed this in the past because I knew it wasn't available, but seeing it now, I'm like, yo, this is actually a really, really dope.
Makes you want to go on a hunt, an eBay hunt?
No, but I appreciate that this one exists because I'm like you said, there's a lot of Psylocks, but it's they don't get, it's not a lot out there that they get it 100% what I'm looking for in a Psylocke.
It's like they it's hard for, I don't know why it's so hard for them to do that Asian look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just like Storm, I felt like Sideshow Storm's portrait, I did like that one of the new one. But I think XM killed it with their Storm.
Yep. So yeah, Critical Mass. So now you're here. You're in 2025, and Psylocke birthed this whole collecting thing to the point where you still got stuff pre-ordered, you still got stuff coming down the line. You're at the point of no return. At what point did you realize that statue collecting was more important than any relationship you could possibly have in life?
I never came to that realization. I'm in love with my wife.
Collecting. No, have you ever did anything irresponsibly to gain a statue?
No. Pay the bill. I pay the bills first, and then I'll go get the stuff. I mean, the only thing I could think of irresponsible is that one time I had 12 pre-orders at one time. I think I probably had more than that, maybe about 15 of them. And then I had to wind up starting to cancel stuff because I changed my view of how I wanted my collection to look. So then I lost out on the NRDs. So that was a small financial hit.
Okay, so let's say you get presented with the car of your dreams. It's everything you ever wanted in a vehicle, right?
68 Charger?
68 Charger.
It's outside right now?
It's outside right now.
Black on black?
Black on mother freaking black.
COC all over it.
COC license plate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, this
Critical
is great.
Mass. A freaking mushroom cloud on the freaking mirror.
Wow.
You know those air fresheners?
I like how you paint the picture, Mr.
Yeah.
Crippler.
Only thing you got to do right now is come off that collection. Charger, son. The car of your dreams. You won't ever be able to get this ever again. This is your only opportunity.
I have an answer.
Talk to me.
Sir, I'll take Charger door number 1.
You would take the Charger.
You know why?
Why, Critical Mass?
Because I've had these
Matt,
statues.
Buddhist man.
I've had these collections for quite a while. I've enjoyed them, but if I can get my hands on the Charger, you know what those things go for? About 80 grand and up. Even a beater is like 35,000.
What are you talking about? What you trying to get?
Talk about a Charger. Would I trade my collection for a 68 Charger?
Oh, 68 Charger. You're gonna pay more than 80,000. Yeah. They pay more than that, depending on how well it's done.
Yeah, so that Cripple is giving me the choice: the car or the statues. I take the car.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. We finding a lot. That's why I want to you guys really get to know.
Oh, is that K? Is that K Fett?
That's K.
Yeah. He's calling me out.
He's
calling me out.
Hit him a link. Hit him a link.
Link that fool if you want.
Link him.
Yo, link him.
Link him.
Yo, you hit me up,
link
K-Fed,
that
if you want a link. Like I said, I don't want everybody to think that, yo, you in the chat, give him a link.
Put that pressure on
But
them,
you're
man.
welcome to join.
K Fed, you gotta come back. You gotta come back to the hobby, man. You gotta come back.
K-Fed is family. He's
No, I say you gotta come back to the hobby though. Like Shane is gone. Does people know? I ran my mouth. I don't know.
I think you ran.
Yeah.
Can't tell where she's not.
Listen, I ain't no rat.
Exile.
Every time I text,
Oh, man.
every time I text Rashid, now I'm gonna do a rat emoji, yo.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Don't
Yeah,
violate
just,
me.
every time,
That's
dude.
disrespectful.
Anytime you
Don't do that.
say a sentence, just finish it with a rat emoji.
Don't do that.
Hey, yo, crit. So yeah, I think that's what we find. This could redeem you though. Critical mass.
What's up?
You're
Bring me
down
back.
on your luck right now.
Hey, is this Rashid right here? Is this Rashid?
Yeah,
Don't play me.
yeah, look at the rat, yo.
Look at the
Wow.
rat. Look at the rat.
Look at the
Pizza rat. Pizza rat.
We good. Yo,
Rashid.
You got a beanie on too.
yeah. All right, so this is your chance to redeem yourself.
Okay, how would I do that, sir?
The charger is outside your door. Your
Yeah.
collection is still intact for a couple more days while they do the paperwork. But you can keep both of them. Would you turn tricks for both of them? And not it doesn't have to be zesty stuff. I'm just saying, lady, whatever. Old ass lady though with cobwebs.
Like Miss Gardner down the block there.
Like Miss Gardner.
Can we
Like
make it darker?
Like the
Can we turn the lights down?
no, it's gotta be like straight up 4,000 nits of brightness. You gotta
Well, hell, hey, Richard Gere did it in the movie, so if he could do it, I guess I could do it. Okay, Miss Gardner.
all right.
Trying to bring out the baby oil.
Shoot.
Better get
It
the old
is
weed
Gardner
whacker
gonna
out
get
there.
it.
All right. Well, thank
Jumbo
you.
fire with it.
So, do you guys think that he's a real collector, deserving of being in the hobby? He couldn't make a decision on which hobby he liked more. That's disturbing.
Not really. I don't think that makes it disturbing. Shit.
Okay, so let's talk to you, Duff Rashid,
What's up?
aka 007.
So
How's your hair going? How's your hair?
it's good.
You maintaining?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How do you feel that Diddy's free?
I'm glad.
You happy? New York
Yep.
represent? More freak offs for you?
Number one, being a freak is not a crime.
You're right.
Number one. Number two, if none of you motherfuckers had no heat for Hugh Hefner, then shut the fuck up. The only thing he's a crime, the only thing
Ladies and gentlemen.
the only thing that he's guilty of, and he paid off for what he did, was domestic violence. He needs to get his ass kicked for the domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? But I find
Snap! Hold up.
I find it kind of uncanny that this girl went and left one guy, went to Diddy, got married, and still cheated on her husband and went back to Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's not innocent, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you this picture. All right. I need you to tell me.
I know he's saying some bullshit. He's setting something up, man.
What? What do you mean? Let me see. No, I don't need that. I need this one right here. I need to know if you could take the shortcut, right? This is not what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. You look at these apps, right? Do you think they real?
Oh, look who made it.
Who's that cornball?
That's Drake. That's your homie. That's your number one rapper.
All right. Now check it out. It could be real, right?
Come on.
How could that
Come on, Rashid.
No, hold on. You didn't even let me finish.
Okay, talk. Before you talk,
You-
ladies
first
and
of all,
gentlemen,
Cash,
we got Star Wars finest in the house. We got K-Fett, the number one bounty hunter in the galaxy. You got all these darks running around.
Hey Diddy. Hey Diddy.
But when you need a bounty hunter, you go to K-Fizzle.
Now,
Welcome.
Did you ask me a question or what?
Yes, Darth Rashid, continue.
It could be real, but what
Okay.
what you guys fail to realize is that, especially in the entertainment, these guys are taking more than just testosterone. So he can get that shit from tomorrow, the market that we ain't messing with because we don't got his money, and he can look like that. It's proven with The Rock, Arnold Schwarzenegger, everything else.
But
You
my
know what I'm saying?
question is, it's statue related. If you can do this over, who would you get to sculpt his abs?
What?
They're etched. They're not real. They're etched. They are freaking not real. They sculpted. So I want to know who you would think would have done a better job and probably can up their profile because they're sculpted abs.
Well, I can only think of certain people. Like, I don't know
Who
all
got the good
artists
anatomy?
Well, of course, somebody's gonna say Daniel Bell or Martin Canali. You know what I'm saying? Martin Canali, I know he does exaggerated, but I grew up on Martin Canali. I mean, not grew up on, but when I was in this hobby, Martin Canali was what I was always checking for. You know, and now Daniel Bell is good with the anatomy. So either one of those could do that.
All right, so we'll have Canali do. Like if I'm getting mine's done, because I'm thinking if I go to StatueCon this time, I don't feel like working out. So I think I'm just gonna buy these abs, but I'm just want to get the right sculptor. So if I make a deal with like Daniel Bell, I could be like, yo, you actually just sculpted my abs, and then that could up his portfolio. I think that'll be dope. It's a win-win, because then I could show up to Beast 51 and be like, what up, yo? Little ass Beast 51. And I ain't even have to work out for him because I just got the money.
What up, yo?
I think that's the route I'm gonna take.
All you gotta do is work out, my man.
Nah, but then I can't be playing video games. You can't do both of those at the same time. Focusing. Right?
Hey, that's a new business, Crippler. Video games and working out. Imagine how much money you can
I like
make.
to be immersed. Because we got it downstairs. Like we got it downstairs where it's just like a big screen on it too.
Yo, K-Fat, are you getting Darth Nihilus, bro?
Darth Nihilus. Yeah, we gotta. What is your thoughts on the Cad Bane, the Darth Nihilus, the Mythos embiggening of the Mythos line, Star Wars line?
Are you getting
what
the
is your thoughts
Nihilus,
on
Darth Nihilus?
No, got them all, man. Gonna be pre-ordering Cat.
Yeah,
so that Cad Bane. I'm not out. I just haven't been on the shows, but I'm still
around.
Still hitting my wallet,
I'm
man.
still
It's still
around.
hitting it.
Tell him.
I mean, this stuff don't go away. Unlike Crit, I ain't giving away stuff for no car.
Right? Fake ass collector, dude.
Nah, man. I think Sideshow's really up their game lately. I'm really enjoying a lot of their stuff. So they're still getting all my money.
Yeah.
Are you going the quarter way or the fifth scale? Which way?
I'm gonna stick still with the quarter scale. I mean, if I go back to the old days, I mean, the very first thing I ever got was that original premium format Boba Fett back in what was 2002, 2003, something like that.
That was that lightweight Boba Fett.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's still in my collection. It never left. So
no, you know what, and I it still holds up. I feel like if it only has some weight to it, but it still holds up. But,
yeah.
Remember the one that he was standing on the Jabba the Hutt's the pit where he's standing there? I think that one was. I didn't like that one too great. You know.
No, I never picked up that one. I did like the one where it was that scene kind of on Cloud City a little bit.
What about the last one with? I got the last one where it was fully sculpted. It came with the I forgot his name. Tamar, the portrait with that. The arm is like acid or something like that.
I'm trying to remember which one that was. Holy shit, is Adam actually still around too? That's good
So
to see.
link him.
All right, I'm gonna link you. Join if you like.
What? This is like a reunion. What?
Yo, this might be
it is.
crossover, y'all.
He's even surprised that you're here.
Yo, K-Fat, they need the reunion because you got a lot of these channels with a lot of cornballs on it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to bring some of these channels back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Says this guy.
That's me. That's right. I said it.
Hey, I mean, the collector's table, we would have lasted, man, but Adam was just way too abusive for all of us. We had to get out of that, man.
Yeah, so do you want to tell the story of what really happened at the downfall of Collector's Table?
Are you ready to
Yo, don't change. Don't shame collector's table like
Do
that.
you feel safe?
No.
Adam,
It is,
did
yeah,
he-
man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It was,
We have
Shane, he's
tissues.
just he was such a tough act. No, actually, I think it just came down to the fact that everyone was busy. So
Yeah.
nothing really juicy about that. Poor Adam.
That's
has
what they
been
wanted
swamped
you
with
to
work
hear.
and
But really, what was going on?
Yo,
was
let me ask
Adam.
y'all a little question though. Can y'all imagine if COVID never happened? Do you think the hobby would have been, going real strong? You think like stuff that XM is going through, you think that stuff would have still happened or what?
I think if COVID never happened, you wouldn't be seeing a lot of people that's on YouTube right now. I don't think Crippler would be here right now. If COVID never
Nah,
happened.
Crippler was down. Crippler was down since way before COVID. What are you talking about?
So I think I started my collecting while I was before COVID, and COVID, it accelerated during the heart of COVID. But I already had the Thor Breaker of Brimstone, and I didn't get into mine, but we'll get into mine if we have time. But yeah, when it was the Thor Breaker of Brimstone Thor that I seen.
Yo,
And
Crip,
that got me
this
collecting.
guy called you. It felt like he called you a fraud or something, like not a real collector, bro.
Oh, who? Which one?
Critical Mass. He said you wouldn't be in this hobby.
I said
Hey,
he wouldn't
you
be
gotta
here on
understand,
YouTube.
He's projecting right now
I
because
said
he
he
just
wouldn't
found
be
out
on
through
YouTube.
my Oprah line of questioning that he was.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. I'm over there looking like King Tut. Get your facts straight.
Oh shoot, he's shooting.
Made you look.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, Rashid, remember King Tut from the old Batman TV show?
oh,
Yeah, I know.
That's what that thing you gotta look like.
nah, I miss you. I miss
Critical Mass is
Adam,
so
I
old
miss
he
Kate,
lived during
man.
the time of King Tut. What are you talking about?
But you're right.
Your
Critical
boyfriend
Mass is
speaking
probably
up.
right, though.
Your boyfriend talking back now.
I probably
just-
wouldn't have been on the shows though, because I probably wouldn't have had time to consume the content as much I was during COVID.
No,
right?
but we was all first. Nah, listen, y'all must have a bad memory because remember, it was 6 show that we was on, and we was on
Yeah.
every Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then you branched off and created your own show. That was before COVID.
No,
No,
my
that
show
was-
happened during COVID.
It was
Or
during-
after. Oh, it was during, yeah. It was during or right after because I remember
No,
I
it was
remember-
before. It was before
COVID
COVID.
was 2020.
I remember CMP getting COVID when I was like while I was in before I had a show.
Put my
Oh.
information
COVID was in 2020.
Put him on blast.
there.
We're 2025 now, Rashid.
That fool was out there trading statues like this. I was like,
Eat some cheese.
yo, how about those old Republic statues? Yo, why don't you come on and tell us about them, homie? But yo, I think I am. Oh man, I want to get this freaking Nihilus. So
Yo,
bad.
oh yeah.
you know what I want to let Adam know that the Y wing on eBay sold for $4,200.
The old NYC.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
$4,200.
Like,
Thank
I
you, Adam.
sold Adam
sold
my
it?
Y-wing.
No, hell no.
I was about
Oh
to
no,
say.
they're clowning you now.
I got mine from Adam.
Oh, so okay, you got the one that I sold Adam, and then he sold you. I love this.
Just like COVID,
It's
gets
first
passed
I'm hearing
around.
about it.
Yo,
All right.
K-Fed, K-Fed, you want to buy it back?
Man, I've made mine myself. It's already in the collection. I'm good.
I messed with you. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have sold it. I wouldn't have sold it.
Good man. Adam
But
told me
it-
the same thing, Dick.
Yo, Adam, I'm sorry, man.
No, but when did you realize, K-Fit, that you was at the point of no return that, you know, you might have picked, what was that first statue you got? And then after you got it, you was like, I need more. I need more.
Oh,
Need more.
well, like I said, I was up in Celebration 3 when Revenge of the Sith was about to roll out, and I was walking that expo floor, and that's when Sideshow was showing off some of their stuff. First time I saw those pieces, and I saw that General Grievous for the first time, the premium format. And I was
you
like,
seen that
oh,
at StatueCon, right?
I love that piece. So when I finally, at that time, I think it was going for about $500. I just had little kids and all that. I was like, no way can I throw out that kind of change. But I kept scraping my money together. And when I got hold of that, it was downhill. I always had to add after that. It
Yo,
was just pieces to
K-Fed,
complement it.
Did you see that? Did you see that? They made a movie of how General Grievous got created on YouTube.
I saw that.
No, you need to send me that link, man.
Go on
It's
YouTube.
a porn. He directed it.
All right, send me that link, man.
I gotta look for it. It's on YouTube though. Just put in. It has what's his name to play Darth? Goddamn, what's this guy name? The old guy, the Dracula dude. What's his name again?
Christopher
Lee.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
No, but what was his character?
He was Saruman.
Yeah, Count.
Saruman and
Saruman. I keep forgetting what Darth Tyrannus. I forgot.
Yeah, Count Dooku. Yeah.
Count Dooku.
They had him. They did AI. Was it AI on casual or was that just?
It was like little shorts of like AI composite.
Yeah, but they showed how General Grievous, how they put General Grievous' body together and stuff like that. It's a good little short story. It's real short, but you gotta check it out, man.
All right, I think I just solidified my evening. Sounds good, man.
There you go. Oh, you could just rewatch
We're still talking about the porn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sith Lord's Rise, I think it's called. Yeah. Man, no, it was cool talking to Dora too last week. Because he just puts into perspective like some of the pieces that are coming out are insane, like super deep cuts. I never thought we was gonna get a freaking nihilist. And sort of that was his sentiment as well, right? Just sort of like, dude, that's crazy.
I like to take credit for that, though. I like to take credit for that.
Of course, like we know that you could put your name on anything you want. You've earned it.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying you earned it.
No, I'm saying I was posting my custom nihilists up there for a lot, and I put Malgus. Yeah. If you look at the art print. Mm-hmm. They got Darth Malgus in that art print, the new art print.
No, but if you go to Sideshow and you go to the details, they got a new section there too. They got the sculptors, they got the freaking painters, and it also has got like the spark. And it was like you was the spark, the catalyst that allowed them to create the piece. So it was like Darth Rashid is dope, right on the Sideshow site.
I'm looking for that right now. 1 second.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Darth Rashid from the COC. Yeah, but no. Have you ever done anything irresponsible to obtain a statue, K-Fet? You look like you did some dirt.
Oh, yeah. You know, some of my offshore accounts and whatnot.
Some deals had to be made.
Yeah. No, I think I've been pretty much on the up and up when it comes to collecting pieces and whatnot. I mean, I've been kind of in grit situation where, you know, like sometimes I'll go to Sideshow. This was years ago, and I'd be like a couple pages in on pre-orders going, okay, I need to maybe tap the brakes here a little bit. I just know they're all going to hit at the same time. So, but no, you gotta be responsible in this hobby, man. You gotta be able to pay your bills and all that kind of stuff. So live within your means, but, no, nothing too dishonest. Well, until I met Marcos. So then it got a little rough. So, but other than that, no, I'm on the up and up.
Have you ever hid a piece or lied about the amount you pay for a piece to a significant other?
Oh, I might have had some stuff come in when she was like on a business trip and quickly just put it into the collection. And she never. Wait, this is not being recorded, right?
No, but this is just
we good. We good, right? Everyone?
It's just
good. Yeah, actually, I know I've had some pieces come in when she wasn't around, and I quickly just got rid of the boxes and it's in the collection. She'll come by and be like, "Is that one new?" Oh no, it's been there for years. You're good.
Have you ever said this is the last one and continued?
God, I keep saying about the damn X-Men, but man, they keep throwing out some good stuff. I hate that, man. It's like, jeez. Yeah, X-Men keep getting me.
There you go.
Yo, K-Fed, are you getting that Mystique?
Yes, actually, I just paid it off, so it
shoot. Yo, I like that Mystique, dude.
Yeah, I like it too. I was asking Dion, and he was telling me it had like a gray tone. I said it has a gray silverish,
dude,
maybe on the white, but not on the all of that. So
it's funny. All right, let's see.
Yeah, Doc,
I'm gonna spare CMP, and I'm gonna spare the Darth Rashid the questioning, so we can get right into this right here. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? There it is. Let's get right into it, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, PCS is at it again. They just dropped this while I was cruising from vacation.
I already got it.
What is that? Oh, that's the video game?
This is not this. It's off the Game of Verse, but it's actually from Planet Hulk.
It's actually from Bowen Designs.
It looks like a big Bowen. I want to get your thoughts on it. What do you think, CMP?
I didn't get to see all the pictures yet. I saw.
Oh wait, you got a Bowen up right there. Let's see.
Yeah,
it's that
PCS right here, 1/3 right here. So.
That's still beautiful, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
I really hope they not what's it called? They get the chrome down because chrome's hard to get, and I could see a little. I don't know. I really hope they get the chrome down.
Graded HQ.
But this is pretty crazy. That's 1/3, right?
I don't see a lot of 1/3 Silver Surfers.
I like yours better, Casual. I wasn't crazy about the story, but I see Surfer as the one that you have.
Yeah, this one's not bad though.
Yeah, you got amazing.
The compact base is kind of interesting. I wonder why they went with. I wonder why they're going for compact bases now. They did the same thing with the Punisher one. So, but
I
overall,
like that it's different. Oh, go ahead.
No, I like this overall. Like, it's gonna go with the Planet Hulk from Sideshow. I think it's gonna be pretty badass. But
it's too big for that. But it would have if it was the same size.
Oh, that's right. It's quarter, right?
Yeah. The reason, this right here, I think I definitely like the concept because I don't see this one a lot, but I think there's a reason for it because Hulk fucked this dude up, dude. Nearly killed him, He came out so hard. Hulk beat the shit out of him so bad. If you guys remember, like he came out and then took this shit, and then Hulk just commence. Here's a different base where you got the Hulk stuff in.
Is there more pictures? Okay, cool.
So these are the only two.
Oh, okay.
There's like a quick video.
Oh, there's a video. I didn't see the video.
Yeah, where they do like a 360 of it.
Ooh, I might look that up. But yeah, no. Overall, I think it's cool. I like it. I think there's some missed opportunities here because if you look at some of it, anytime he's with this in the weapon, he has the board as a shield, right? To see what that looks like. You know what I mean?
That would be cool.
And I think when you had the opportunity to do something, so what I appreciate in the statue is like you pick a certain source material because you want to be able to pose it and show it in a way that you can't normally do, right? And I think having that shield with the weapon and then you're able to get him in a guarded pose or whatever, it would have been freaking perfect.
No, but people would have been saying like it blocks the whole freaking statue or something like that,
No, there's ways to do it where like it could be just like that and it'll be off to the side. Like
like strapped on a little bit.
Yeah, there's so many different images of it where it won't block.
What do y'all think about this piece though? Y'all like
overall, I think it's too museum for me, but it's like I think you're going for the Bowen, so I'm not going to hold it against him. That's a personal preference. Mm-hmm. But I like the source material, and it all depends how the paint comes out because it does look chromy. But even Alex would say that it's not Alex. I think it was Todd from Spec Fiction that says he's a huge Silver Surfer fan. He said it's called the Silver Surfer, not
Silver Savage.
I wonder will Mr. X get this piece because he's a Surfer fan too.
Yeah. Like I said, personal preferences aside, I think it's dope. It's a very compact footprint. I like the source it's drawn from. I just wish with that source that they would have took some more liberties to incorporate that into the design versus having them as, you know what I mean? Where it's just sort of like that wide standing stance and hands down, just looking.
What do you think?
You know,
Critical?
if you go up a little bit, it's just T pose. You go down. Like I think you put that. If you put that freaking shield up and it's to the side and this is up and I was trying to find the image. I think I actually found it.
He's got better abs than Drake.
Yeah, you know what I mean. This is why I wonder who sculpted this because I like to do my abs.
The Power Cosmic.
Looks like Franco, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yo, nobody's a bigger surfer fan than Edward D is 616, bro.
Nah, Mr. X is a bigger surfer fan than him.
Even bigger than 616?
Yes.
Edwin Diaz?
Yup.
You sure about that?
I don't think so. Yo,
my concern is, yeah, it looks good here. I'm just hoping that when it's packaged, it's not using regular tissue paper or wax paper, because if that chrome gets scuffed, best believe I would be furious.
Oh, yeah.
Well, your AK, you know, in the past, I'm not saying I'm just saying general statues. When they show chrome, it was like remember when Captain Phasm? Sideshow messed that. But I chromed mine out, but Sideshow messed that bag up by putting cheap paint, grayish paint on there. But like you said, this has to be done right if you're gonna chrome it out. You know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't do like a regular paint as a regular edition and then make the chrome one like his exclusive.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Like edition size 100 or something.
Yeah.
See, don't say anything ill about Surfer getting effed up by the Hulk because he's right, but he's like, yo, it's because he was powered down.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe the edition size on this will be real low because of the chrome.
Yeah, isn't chrome expensive? You guys don't. I thought
It was.
is.
I don't know how it is now.
When I chromed out something, you know, they have that actual chrome. But with companies, it depends on how many are they doing. If they're doing chrome, like, because you have to do like I think about a couple of K-Fed, you paint, right? K-Fed,
yeah, exactly.
So don't you have to do like a number of coats underneath with black before you chrome it out? And you gotta paint it, you gotta prime it first, then coat it black with maybe like 1 or 2 blacks, and then when you chrome it, you have to chrome it a couple of times, then let it dry, and then you have to I forgot the liquid you have to put on top of it to give it that shine. So I think that if he's doing his chrome, there's gonna be a limited edition of these.
100%. Yeah.
Maybe you think maybe what, 50 maybe?
What?
Depends on the price point he puts on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, if he put a price point, I mean, then he'll do whatever he want to do. But I'm saying,
you think this is priced like the Blade because it's from the same Gamerverse, so same license.
Well,
1/3,
maybe more.
1,500.
Yeah, this gonna be more than the Blade. This gonna be more than the Blade.
Just because it's chromed out, yeah.
Yeah, look at the board. You chroming the surfboard and the Silver Surfer.
What I do like,
and it looks like his armor too is chromed out, like the gold arm sleeve. So
right, yeah, yep.
So
yeah, the fact that you see the reflection in the board, if that's real, is dope.
Can you zoom into his eyes? Are those chrome too, or do they paint them white?
It's supposed to be white. Yeah.
Oh, they're white. They're white.
Yeah, they're white.
That's what I'm saying. I would not object to regular painted silver.
You sure it's white? Oh.
It's white.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah, that's white.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's ask the Caucasian. K-Fed. This white?
Yeah, I'm going white on this one.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have
White
an official word.
Y'all going crazy.
Those eyes are white. The eyes are white.
Okay. It looked like you see his iris.
No, we have
I'd rather hear for the.
Yeah, I think the price point is definitely gonna be more than the Blade. This is 1/3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I do like the detail on the armor.
The armor, yeah.
I think that I'm guessing the edition size will be about 100.
Yeah.
100.
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
100.
All right. So I'm not asking if you're getting it or not. What I'm asking if you guys think it's a banger or a bust.
Oh, this is a total fucking banger.
Banger.
Whether you like the story, it's a banger.
How about you, CMP? Banger or bust?
I think it's a banger right here. I can show you guys the video if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead. You got access.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I think it's a banger. I love the chrome. It reminds me of the Bowen one, and I do like the armor on it too, man. I didn't even see the board back there. I thought the board was pretty cool.
Would you get it casual?
It doesn't go with anything I have. I would get it though if I had.
If he was collecting Surfer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's right.
It was quarter scale, maybe. I get it.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
this on
So
Oh,
those
oh,
two
man.
different. There's the sword too. The
Oh,
sword
wow.
is
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
yeah, no, that video does it justice.
Mm-hmm.
You can get this on TMP.
Oh, that's a real paint then. You can see the reflection.
Yo, you see this right here? Yeah, this is. Y'all want to?
That's what I'm saying.
You
It
guys
better
wanna get
come. If any of that part gets scuffed, there's gonna be hell to pay. Well, you know, I'm hoping it's like got like that fine silk.
Yeah. Well, anyone who gets this,
velvet-
you're gonna wear
velvet-
gloves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think PCS comes with
Fingerprints
gloves, right?
everywhere.
I think that stuff comes with gloves.
Fingerprints everywhere.
It's like my refrigerator.
I was about to say that. Oh, my mic is dropping.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think
Silver
Mr. X is going to get this piece also, man.
Man, I'm thinking like AK had a good idea though. This shit came out with like this chrome version has like the special deluxe bonus on
Yeah, I agree.
Bonus.
it.
But you never know, because Ant's a businessman. If it's a banger, it's a banger, and he could be showing us the exclusive. And by the way, we're doing 200 of the
more.
painted one. We're doing 200 on a regular painted Surfer.
Theodore says I can see Drake's reflection again with all the credit.
God damn.
Yo. You guys let us know if you got a bang. Yeah, like the video definitely does it justice. I like the sword. I like the crevices and
What do,
stuff.
That was the first thing I saw was that video.
what do you guys think about the price point, though? What do you think it's going to be about? How much?
$2,000.
$2
Yeah.
grand?
I think
Yeah.
18 to $2,000, I bet.
Eight,
No.
yeah. Yep. 18 to $2,000.
Yeah.
You know what this needs? It needs a storytelling base. That's what this needs.
The base is.
It needs a 1/3 Planet Hulk to go with it.
Maybe
I
that's
am.
the
I am
exclusive.
so glad I'm not seeing a freaking.
Storytelling base.
But do y'all think he might be doing a Planet Hulk to go with this? Or you know,
I think it
the
depends
Hulk
if he got that license. He could because
If
they
it's
pull
part
him
of
from the game.
Gamerverse, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, he got the Hulk bus. Remember?
Well, everyone has done regular Silver Surfer, so for him to do the Silver Savage,
Mhm.
it makes sense. It's like, okay, it's different. No one else has done it.
I thought he had the Hulk bus. The video.
Is
Remember
that Street Fighter movie real with Roman Reigns playing?
Supposedly, yeah.
Playing Akuma. 50 Cent's playing Ball Rock.
Rumor is they want to get Cody Rhodes to play Guile.
I'm not watching that shit.
Jesus.
Listen, if Van Damme is not back as Guile, I don't want it.
Van Damme or bust.
And not just any Van Damme. He has to be coked out like he was filming the original.
We want 80s Van Damme.
No, did you see that
90s
guy that
Van
got
Damme.
playing M. Bison? That polka dot guy?
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy from Ant-Man and the Ant-Man series. Yeah.
He's a good actor.
I want to be like,
That guy.
you want
The
to
thing
go
is-
with him or you want to come with me? The original movie. That's gonna be worse than the original one, dude. That's gonna be bad. Those- none
To
of
you,
those
it was the greatest day of your life. To me,
for me.
Me,
It
was
was
just Tuesday.
Monday. Oh, Tuesday.
it was Tuesday.
Oh, I remember that.
Rest,
That was perfect.
rest in
That was
peace,
perfect.
Raul Julia, one of the greatest
Yeah.
actors ever
I know,
made.
and
To me,
that
Rest in
was
peace.
his final role too. I was like, damn.
It
That was
was
perfect.
Tuesday.
Yeah, they got bars.
Hey, buddy.
So yeah, what Critical Mass, did you have any thoughts on the Silver Surfer?
Well, I don't know anything about the story at all because I stopped reading comments a while
You
back.
better get that omnibus
But-
Planet Hulk.
Planet
But-
Hulk is-
Matter of fact, I might gift it to you just because I
Ooh,
want to be that brother. I want to educate you.
Aw, aw.
yo,
Oh, you can
thanks,
have something
thanks
to
for the
Aw.
gift. This up from AK to Critical Mass.
Should I leave? Do you guys need some time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to mute your cameras while me and AK?
So
Aw.
K-Pat, I want
But yeah, I think it's a banger, no doubt about that. But I have no attachment to
you
the
don't-
story.
yeah, totally. Like, I don't want people to feel like they have like you buying it is the barometer for if it's good or not. It's not.
it's definitely
you can judge art without being like I'm buying it.
Yeah, so I say it's definitely a banger.
Yeah.
It's a banger piece. If you read the story and you loved it, why not?
Right.
If you have a Planet Hope, get it. But
yeah. I tell you,
like I said, I have not seen a Silver Savage statue ever made, whether it be licensed or custom.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he definitely did something different, like out of everybody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because nobody doing a chrome, maybe customs, but nobody doing license. I haven't seen a chromed Silver Surfer.
Nope.
Yep.
So you guys like your surfers chromed and not silver?
No. 100%.
I don't care. He's a butt naked dude with paint on him, so I don't know.
A butt naked dude, shiny and shinier than baby oil on a hot summer day in a New York.
That's why I like the Bowen version, because he's wearing board shorts.
Board shorts.
He ain't naked.
I agree, AK. I agree.
Do you feel that the lady is a better Silver Surfer?
Hell no.
They need to knock that nonsense off, man.
So you don't. So you guys don't like.
That should have been Frankie Ray Nova.
You rather have chromed out ball sacks than chromed out breastises? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'll take
not on my end
any day.
I'm just kidding.
What did you say you want on your end?
Sweeney was chromed?
Yeah, she will. She'll play. Doughy eye lady. All right. So, AK, you said it's a banger. Anything else to add? If it was 1/4, you would think about.
If it was quarter, I'd probably lean towards getting it.
I think that's what I heard you say.
Yeah, third is just it's not my cup of tea. But to others, I know it would look good in their collection.
What is your cup of tea? What do you drink?
What the hell has that got to do with?
I know, right? Like,
it's called the follow-up in a discussion.
What do you want? Lemon
Lipton tea with a lemon,
or that tea called liver disaster.
Earl Grey.
You act like you said some real shit. Shut up.
You thought I ate that shit.
I know.
Crippler, go away with your fake abs. Right?
Yo, I'm getting my fake abs, dude. If Drake could do it, I could do it. I don't care what nobody says. Yo.
Hey, Rashid, it's called we're running out of content, man. So keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called True. All right, cool. So let's go to these pictures and then get out of here so I could prep for a show next week. Let's see.
A whole week. It's gonna take him a whole week to do it.
Ladies and I'm gone Sunday, so I gotta do whatever prep because it's gonna be another one of those.
You're gonna prep on the fly next Thursday.
Critical Mass. Did you get that Mystique massage show?
Nah, I canceled it.
Oh wow, why'd you cancel it?
Space.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why we're friends.
She wasn't naked enough for him. That's
I know.
why.
I'm sorry, K-Pen. I'm just breaking all the rules today.
Yeah. Man, I come back. This is devastating. People change. You change, man. You change.
You go and you come back and it's like, yo.
If Mystique was showing a little more, nipple pasties and all that, like the Deja Thoris he got, it would definitely have been stained. But she was too clothed for his taste.
Mm-hmm. No, that was a good shot. I think I seen it on Rad Titan's Facebook group. Let me see if I find it real quick.
I tell you, real quick on a different topic. I was just south of Crit this week. I was in San Diego, and of course, that whole place is all decked out for Comic-Con. And I was at a conference, so we're setting up everything, and I'm in the back area, and there's all these boxes, and everything is Tron Ares. So if you're going to Comic-Con, they look like they're going to be rolling out some big stuff around that Tron movie.
Yeah, because Marvel's not going to be there. They said.
So I actually want to see that, man, because it looked pretty decent.
I agree. It looked good, and they got a lot of posters and stuff all over that city.
Did you like that other Tron that came out after the original one? Did you like that one?
I was one of the few, but I loved it. I liked it a lot.
The music, the visuals,
soundtrack, everything. Yeah. Everything was great. That's why I'm hoping Ares doesn't disavow.
That's the one with Daft Punk in it?
Yes. You kidding me?
Yo, to me, I like this. The way that her legs is open, man.
Yo, this is some Sharon Stone
Critical. How
stuff.
do you cancel that? Look at that. She's
Yeah,
ready
look
to
at
be
that.
eaten out.
She's like this.
all over
Oh
it.
my.
She's like
this could have been.
Yo,
she's like,
Critical
come on,
Mass,
dinner's ready.
You a weirdo.
And see, this
Yo,
one's gonna get in when my wife's on a business trip, so I'm excited about it.
There you go.
Yo, there it is.
Whatever.
Shout out
Whatever.
to TJG. He
Okay,
posted
I gotta
this,
get
See, this one, the arm is resting. I guess the other guy was just, maybe he didn't.
No, but there was
Didn't
some
play?
people that was complaining about this. AK. I don't know
Act-
why, because I think
Well, let's ask the final boss himself because it was on his show that artists or school that got artist degrees were on there and talking about how it's got gray and everything.
Oh yeah, you need
Yeah,
to have a
Rasheed was
degree
there
to be
too.
on
What are you talking
stage.
about?
You gotta
I don't have an art degree,
You can't
Yeah.
See, it looks white here.
yeah, CCNP, you come here, you get bullied, man. You feel me? Yeah.
Take your medicine.
So what was the discourse on this one? What I'm trying to.
I like it. I thought it because you know what it is. I love when I see Mystique with a gun, especially with a sniper rifle, because she's an assassin and she will shoot you in the head.
Yeah.
I like Mystique.
I love everything. I love that
Always-
she's got like
Yeah.
she infiltrated, and you see the screen. You can see all of that shit.
And
up
it's the
there.
right shade of blue on her skin because sometimes they go a little too dark.
I like that
On the
light
blue
on
one,
the
right?
bottom. It's freaking.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
that's
dark?
good.
What's wrong with dark blue, man?
Nothing wrong with dark. I've had my fair share.
Wow.
You know what I like about that board. I don't know if it's like a prison that she's trying to break these guys.
It's
Her
a
brother,
facility.
I think that's what
brother-
it's supposed to be. Yeah.
right? Because Destiny is right there. She's the main picture, and then you have the Blob. So I kind of that's what I liked about this, because they really getting deep with the comic book with
Mhm.
those Easter eggs on it. That's what I liked about this piece.
Yeah, I love this.
I got
And
something.
maybe it's a way of Sideshow of gauging interest. Like, oh, we put Blob in there. Will people notice? Will they start saying they want a Blob now?
Do
I
they
got-
want to block?
I got something. Go back one picture or two pictures,
Boom.
please.
What?
Or-
Boom.
One more. Right there. That's how you do freaking overspray. You just let the light do the overspray. So look, you see that yellow? Yeah, look at that. Don't put that overspray on.
Wait, go back to the
I
picture.
hate when they do overspray, man.
Go back to
Oh, that's a great point, though.
go back to the picture where she's next to Rogue. I want to see how big this piece is.
I like this picture, but let's go back to.
Yeah, she's sexy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will move her up a
Oh, it
shelf,
goes well.
No, the other picture. Bro. Let me see how. Yeah, she's kind of small though.
No.
She's sitting down.
Yeah, she's definitely sitting down. She's
If she was standing, she'd be
No, but I'm
Rogue's
talking
height.
about the whole piece. Like,
You're talking about scale, right? Like it looks small.
yeah, it looks like you don't think that looks like 1/5?
No.
No, it's just the way how Rogue is next to her.
Yeah,
Rogue
she's
look
like more.
a giant
Rogue is
shoulder.
leap jump. It looks like she's flying forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because look at Wolverine up above.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
he's
looks-
supposed to be way shorter.
Yeah, this
He
piece is
is
kind of
short.
small.
When has anyone gotten Wolverine's height right?
No, you're right. But look at Beast up there. I know that's XM.
That's a small one too.
Exactly. So this piece looks small, bro. Look at Rogue's base. I felt like this piece was supposed to should have been big, a little bit bigger.
No, I think you're right. I think next to it does look small, and this piece is small. This Wolverine is really small.
I think she's the
Yeah.
angle of the picture.
He's crouched down, in attack mode. But
Yeah,
when you look up above, Wolverine looks bigger than the Mystique.
yeah.
Yeah, she looks a little bit more in portion of that Rogue and Gambit duo piece.
Yeah, like his
Right.
scale.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I honestly think I would love to see this Wolverine next to it, because I think this Wolverine looks bigger than the whole chair and her put together. It might be close.
I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to wait for them to ship out Bishop first. I really want
Oh, amen, man.
Oh
to
yeah.
Yeah, that freaking unboxing they did really just solidified it.
Hmm.
The thing I have issue with this one too is it's like I call it grayscale. Jarhead and I call it grayscale. Like if you look up at her hair, it looks like it's painted or faded paint. Yeah, right there. It could be like a little bit more.
What do you mean? Oh, wait,
Yeah, her hair.
you
Yeah,
think it's supposed to be red, more red?
Yeah, or glossier, or more like
Maybe she has frosted tips. I don't know.
Oh, do you think it's just too matted? It's just
way too
flat?
matted.
Yeah.
I think I don't think it's way matted. I think maybe it's not dark. It should be a little bit more darker red. But look at yours, the one that you got, Casual.
Yeah.
How's her hair? Is her hair darker red than this?
It's darker. I'll show you.
Yeah.
We're about to get a live comparison, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of CMP Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
Yeah, it's not like gray either.
Well, when in doubt, blame Mestis. That's what I do.
I think that they wanted the blue to pop more. Let me see her head.
I don't know. I think what's
yeah.
happening, it's like almost black at the bottom though. Is it two-tone in real life?
Yeah, it looks like that gradient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get
Which
that.
I don't think it's bad.
It's okay. It's not
Well,
all
maybe her roots are starting to show.
It's better than your shit.
Come on.
It happens to that stuff.
Yeah, she ain't no spring chicken.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
Which hairstyle you guys like better?
She's been around a
No,
while.
I like the red on this one, but I think the other one shows. I don't know. They all dope, man.
I'm keeping this one.
The one that you got has a lot of personality.
So, Casual, you're not gonna pick up this Mystique that's hot.
Nah, this one's badass.
No, that's a great one to have there, Casual.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Sandra Bullock from Demolition Man.
Oh, good call there. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, Sandra Bullock, she was in Demolition Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She's the main.
I never watched the movie.
Yeah,
Really?
that was a
Oh,
real
you
good
gotta
movie.
watch it. It's good.
Wesley was
Shout out
really
TJ
good.
for posting
I
this.
didn't like his haircut in that shit, man.
Simon.
Rasheed, you'll have to
Yeah,
figure out how to
yeah.
use
The
seashells.
haircut stopped you from watching the movie.
Wesley said he hated dude coloring his hair too.
I'm definitely gonna go see that Jurassic Park movie. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it was bad. So Andre, let me know.
I'm thinking about checking out that
I like both the actors.
F1 about the Formula One
I heard
racing.
I heard that was good. Yo, what now? This is the question for in the chat. What do we think about that Superman? What's up with that?
Whack
We're gonna
that
see
shit.
when it comes out. I'm definitely watching it. So we'll see.
That's that corny millennial bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of looks corny.
I haven't seen it.
Ooh,
I haven't
yes.
seen any of the trailers after the one we watched on the show. Like,
hold on. Let's talk about this custom hush now, because
yo, so people been asking why Prime doesn't do hush. So we went out and did it ourselves. I went and found these pictures because I know everybody wants a hush. So hey, freaking
Why do y'all think that they didn't do a hush though? That's what I never understood. Why they?
Because it would sell 2 copies.
No, he's talking about hush is the main part of the story.
Yeah,
He's the main
no,
part of the story.
you would think they would do. You would think they would do the villain of the story, but
Because I see Prime One doing a hush like this, right? And if you know the book, he had Red Hood's face. I don't know if Clayface did it or whatever. That
yeah,
portrait.
Robin.
Right. And then a portrait of, I guess, some of the bandages ripped half off. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, see the Tommy Elliott face and then the
Right.
play face,
Yeah.
the bandage. Yeah, I know the dude who's painting it and stuff. So
well,
But-
here he is.
I think this one only comes in quarter scale.
But what about 1/3? No.
No,
Okay.
Oh, never mind. What about Jubilee, ladies and gentlemen? Who's still looking for a Jubilee?
I don't know. Too much effects. I mean, I get that's her powers, but
Nah,
and she's not Asian enough.
I like
How's that? Look at that face.
Well, no. Let's see.
She like
That's not what's that?
I actually
What's
like that. That's a nice portrait, man. Like
What that
I
tongue do?
don't find it
What that
Asian
tongue do
enough.
though?
that's
It's a little more Caucasian.
that's all I see.
nah, she's Filipino.
Oh, that's good.
No,
This one
she's
here.
Chinese.
I'm just being funny, mofo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I
All
thought
right,
she
she
was
looks
Dominican.
Asian. She looks a little Asian there.
Yeah, she good. Yeah,
She
she
looks Puerto Rican here.
I thought she was Dominican.
I think this looks good.
I actually like it. Yes, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's a nice piece.
Yeah,
I think the
I
one
might have-
Ford got is better. One that
okay,
exclusive got that he's getting painted up.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And why?
excellent.
And why isn't any other company doing this? A licensed company?
I'm
I don't know. It's overdue.
They don't have a license.
Yo, K-Fed, you an X-Men fan. Did you pick up that Dazzler?
I did.
Wow. How'd
Y'all
you
think
like
K-Fed
it?
is like these fake collectors, bro.
How you
Thank
like
you.
it, K-Fed?
I like it actually. It was a gorgeous piece. I
But
think
does it fit in your X-Men display though? Like your collection?
yeah. I'll throw some photos out afterwards. But yeah, it looks good in the collection. I got it next to the XM Iceman, so it looks good.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Guys, if you guys want this, we're gonna have a sale. So pretty much custom produced, and COC is getting together to bring you guys a super Memorial Day sale on all customs.
That means 4th of July sale.
Independence Day.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, 4th of July, one of the American holidays.
Oh, you was a fake ass American. Get the fuck out of my country.
I know. You caught me.
God
Damn,
damn, man.
Security, baby, the security.
Yo, he went totally ice on your ass.
Yo, just say it. I know you want to say it.
Baby.
Just say it. Go back to Africa. Go ahead. Say it.
Click your heels 3 times.
Just do it.
Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord
Ladies
split.
and
I know if I wasn't on this show, I'd be like, yo, you motherfuckers are some controversial
But then she goes like, I am part of the show.
Guys, I'm gonna talk
is
to all of the
true,
Moon
we
Knight
are.
fans out there. How do
You know,
we feel about
I'm a Moon Knight
150
fan. I hated the
worldwide?
show though. I hated the show.
I hated the show too. I forget it exists. The show doesn't even exist.
Yeah, but I'll give Sideshow credit.
Mhm.
The base with Werewolf by Night. I think it's excellent, man. I think that was a perfect way because that's his first appearance in Werewolf by Night. So
yeah, no. So we got the ES now. We already went through it, but Moon Knight 450 worldwide. So
For the exclusive, yeah.
For the exclusive. So if you're thinking about getting it, there it is. The numbers are there. Yo, Power Ranger fans, mount up. Y'all want a replica? For you, your vision. This is only for
Tommy
you.
Sword.
This is only. This segment is only for you.
Green Ranger left, I was out.
CMP, is this something you're interested in?
No, man, I grew up.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yo,
I'm kidding.
I agree, Casual. Power Rangers.
I'm kidding.
Power Rangers is for people who didn't
Right
have
now,
Voltron.
Archangel, there's one tear coming out of Archangel's eye.
I know, right?
Let me see. All right. Skip through these. I was going to show these when I was talking about statues. That was the point of no return. But we got a Venom here.
No.
Okay. Anybody
We
else
got a
want to
Venom.
try to save this? If there's one person on this panel that likes this, it can be saved and we can put it in production. But if nobody likes it, we're going to cancel this. CMP, are we do we thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we want to go ahead and produce this piece custom?
Even though this is an old piece, I give this 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down. Okay, so are we doing this?
What does
Critical mass?
he know about?
Pass.
Oh, what's up?
AK.
I give them 4 thumbs down.
Oh shit! I ain't even know where the
Wow.
where you hiding the other 2 thumbs.
Where did he go with
bro?
the extra thumb?
Where did the other 2 thumbs go when you're not using them?
Wow,
Up his ass.
y'all guys is crazy, bro.
Yo, Darth Rashid.
It's in his prison wallet.
2 thumbs up. for
2
this.
thumbs. All right. Woo! You were about to get knocked off. We was about to call the commissioners and put this piece to bed.
It
Hey,
has to be
fam.
unanimous.
Nah, I was gonna buy this piece. I think the transfer. Can you show the transformation part of the portrait?
Absolutely.
That's whack.
We got a whack from CMP.
You know, between you and Critical Mass, I don't know who kissed.
Yeah.
I actually like the fact that it's black.
Do
and
you
not,
like whiteout?
blue highlights.
You like
Ooh,
when they use
teeth.
whiteout for paint?
I'm gonna be
You
honest
like
with
when they
you.
use whiteout
Look
for
at the
paint?
teeth.
I think this is better.
White
He got
out.
gingivitis. He got.
If he says it's
Black
better than
whiteout.
Sideshow, if he says it's better than Sideshow, I swear to God.
Like,
I
if
am
he
gonna
says
say
that,
it. I am gonna say it, motherfucker.
He's got tooth
I want to get
decay.
him out of here. I'm gonna get him out of here. One second.
Yo, why
Yo.
you zooming in on this? Come on, man, knock it off.
Because
He don't have
this is
teeth.
exactly
This
what
is
these
real.
people look like. This is what you like. I don't want to
No,
put
no,
that
no,
on
no.
you
Zoom
right
out.
now.
Zoom out. Be fair. Okay.
Look at
I
the teeth.
think. All right, listen, motherfucker. It's my opinion, and I say that I like this better than the
Sometimes we can't have people with opinions, and I think we should have a dictatorship.
We got too
sometimes.
many opinions.
Because when
Exactly.
you get people
around here.
free
That's why I'm
thought,
the president,
start
goddamn.
saying-
Dictatorship.
start saying shit
We got
like
too
this.
many
It's
opinions.
good.
Ooh.
This look, I ain't gonna front.
That
It
man's
look
been
like
chewing
I ain't gonna
tobacco.
front. It
That
look like
means he
it
needs
look
to
like
stop.
chopped up nuts on his head.
I say
Yo,
we
it
need.
looks like he got
needs to lay off the skulls.
Yo,
Look
look
at
at this.
that
shit.
What
Yeah.
is going
I
on?
I
No,
think
but
he got a peanut rash.
I think
He
the
got a peanut
portrait.
allergy.
I think this portrait is better than. I think this portrait is better than the sideshow one.
A crippler. I say we recount the votes for president. That's all.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
And
have.
I'm already the president.
Hey,
I'm
Rocket.
already listen. You
You trying
can't
to
that's
impeach
a-
him?
You can
I
try
think
to
that's an
impeach me all you
impeachable-
want, goddamn.
Or impeachment. Let's go.
I think we're gonna. Yo, we're gonna get together when we do the BBC COC, and there might be some impeachment things happening right there because this is unacceptable, dude.
He got the
No
method.
president of mine is gonna be like, "Yo, this is dope." A statue president saying this is dope is grounds for impeachment.
He went
Straight
to
up.
the
Damn.
Methodist
That
dinner.
Methodist lover. They're gonna get it. No way. We are not doing this. Oh my
Wait, did
goodness.
K-Fed go?
F1 is dope, says Jarhead. Oh no, K-Fed there, K-Fed there. K-Fed. do you-
Yeah.
Here,
Um,
let me
Ben,
count
I'm,
Rashid.
I'm with
opinion.
Rashid, man. I really do like this portrait with the bell tower kind of shot going on behind it. So I like it. I mean, I love the sideshow one last week, but I
Ladies
like
and gentlemen,
Thank
Kevin
you.
got cataracts.
Thank
Don't
you,
listen.
Ladies and
K-Fed.
gentlemen,
Yo, K-Fed, that's why we need you back, man, because there's too
Yes.
many K-Fed, there's too many sideshow D-riders in these groups.
Coming soon, the
I
new
don't have a
collector's
problem
table
with this
starring
one.
proceeding K-Fed.
I didn't have a problem with this one. You
That's why I'm
specifically
laying
said,
right now. I'm laying down. That's why I don't even want to see you.
Yo, you specifically said go to the portrait. Like he said, go to the portrait. I went to the portrait.
I know.
And I see white out.
All right, you know what you want to do?
paint.
Hold up. Get Sideshow's portrait and put it next to this one. Don't do the teeth thing like that. Put it right next
Hold
and
on,
let
I'm
the
gonna
people
zoom
vote.
into freaking. I'm gonna zoom into this too. Because
No,
you know
but
they
yeah,
got
do that. Get the Sideshow.
It's got to hold up to the zoom. It can't. If it can't hold up to the zoom, then it ain't on me. It's on them. Let me go back. Let me find the Sideshow. It has to be on one of these shows.
You got it, Cripple? I can get it.
Oh,
Don't. I think I got it.
You got it.
It's right here. Bump. Ooh, I got multiple of them that are not the Sideshow. Oh yeah, here we go. Boom. You probably got a later one if you want to grab it. I'll put up this one that I have. You probably got.
Got you.
Go ahead.
Share screen.
Sideshows is full of shit anyway.
Yo, AK, I'm surprised you didn't like that piece, man.
Which one, the custom or the Sideshow one?
Yo, look at those. Oh man, I gotta get this picture because I couldn't do a compare to it. Yeah, that's.
No.
Zoom in on the
Put up and
teeth.
let
No, zoom in on the teeth.
everybody-
Be fair. Zoom in on the teeth. Don't even play
Those are
yourself.
good
Nah,
teeth.
don't do the teeth.
Impeachment,
Put them
straight
side by
up.
side.
Yes,
Put them side by side.
Those-
That
those-
Oh,
Now zoom in on the
You
Sideshow
got
teeth.
it. You got it. Nice.
That's white out. That's white out.
Zoom in on that. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that, yo. Get the yo.
That's smoker's
I'm-
teeth. Look how yellow them shits is. That
What?
fucking tartar buildup.
Get out of here. Now y'all reaching so hard.
No, you reaching. You
Them teeth are
reaching.
yellow. You smoke 5 packs a day with
Yellow's
them teeth.
okay.
Stop it.
You reaching.
Look at the gums.
Damn.
Gums are excellent.
Yo, why don't you zoom in on the Sideshow?
I am zoomed to the Sideshow.
He did.
No, he
All right,
didn't. You
yellow
ain't doing
shit.
it now.
All
Do
that
it
yellow
now.
shit
Zoom in
all
on
over
the
his
teeth, man.
Come on. look at
The
that.
people got eyes. I don't have to argue with
Yeah.
Zoom in. Zoom it in.
Up.
And big in. Let's go.
Collector that look
D-Ride.
at those two pieces
And
in the
big
If you
in.
mouth.
know what the
And big
D
in.
mean, let me know.
Let me speak.
Look at that. And he has an underbite.
Look at that.
Exactly, man.
Yo.
Bunch of Sideshow D-Riders.
Yo, I love how easy it is to say like Sideshow D-Riders when you lose in an argument.
Look it.
because you-
But at
I
least
ain't
the
losing
custom
no
one has
argument.
a hold up. The
I got-
custom one has a
yeah.
genuine smile grin. What the fuck is that on the sideshow one?
Yo, what fucking
He looks like a 5-year-old telling him to smile.
Exactly,
Like
man.
Taking a shit, man. Come on.
Yo, why
Like
is
that.
the eye dripping? Why is the eye dripping on the side? Exactly.
Yo,
Why he got drip? Why he got drip?
What is drip?
Why does the
Define
sideshow one look like a
drip.
pirate with the patch?
Exactly.
Look at that.
Exactly, man.
Why does he got a texture of a nutsack?
Constructive Outrage is brought to you by Anthony Method
Dude,
and his D Rider.
You leave my Memphis alone.
Look at you. Oh, look at this. Little boy went to sideshow once and already he's protecting everyone in the goddamn customs.
Little boy went to
outta here.
sideshow and became official D Rider.
If we're here, we're here. Let's unpack this. All right. When you have to criticize sideshow just to look like,
Listen, man, kiss my ass with that bullshit you about to say, man.
You're not biased.
I'm not biased. I just listen.
I'm telling you.
Yo, listen. We have a different collector, and we have Mr. K Fed here, and he agreed with me. So apparently, what I said, somebody agreed.
But
and
like
he had something. And Mr. K Fed, hold on, Mr. K Fed has something to do with my Boba Fett being made. So he's reputable. He's reputable. You are not reputable, Crippler. You are not reputable, Critical Mass. You are not reputable, CMP.
I'm so angry.
I can see him doing this.
People have eyes.
Man.
People have eyes. And I do not want to live in a
You
world.
are not reputable, man. You are not reputable, man.
White out is pink.
Mr. Crippler, you stick with Transformers. Mr. CMP, you stick with your Bowen statues. Critical Mass, you stick with your PCS nude women.
PCS nude women?
He's not wrong.
Hey, hold on.
Exactly.
Theodore just said it straight out. Well, we can conclude Venom is a meth head across the board.
Yo, Theodore said I sound like Denzel Washington.
Yeah, what you got? That Invisalign in your mouth? What is that?
Yeah.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Sideshow's Venom with tartar
That's
buildup.
what I fucking say.
That Venom
All
is sandblasting.
So where were we with our picks, and then we can.
Yeah.
Well, the custom Venom.
Next picture.
The president's approved.
So we have something else we can argue over.
Oh, Edwin Diaz, Critical sold out for Sideshow t-shirts and a hat. I thought it was a book.
Y'all love feeding narratives.
I got multiple books, okay?
K-Fit came back for a reunion only for everyone to break up again.
So also K-Fet's the Yoko of the group. Okay, got it.
Right? I know. I'm feeling this.
All right, where were we?
K-Yoko.
We was at the
K-Yoko.
K-Yoko.
We was at the beautiful
How
Venom.
do you spell that?
Which Venom was it? Was it this one? All right. What about this Wolverine, Rashid?
Rashid?
I think he stepped away.
It's that time. Yeah.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
Bedtime.
He'll be snoring in a minute.
Uh-oh, you got caught now talking shit. See?
He exerted himself too much.
That's right. I said it.
That's the most he talked on the show. So he's tired. Let the man go to sleep.
Yeah, he talked himself out. He's stucker.
No, I think you muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
He's bad muted. You're muted. He's saying, yo, I really like the sideshow one the best.
I really appreciate what you guys say.
Is my hero.
I'm totally wrong.
Yeah, and you know
I have
what?
issues.
Wow, really?
About that Venom. That Venom is, yo. What the fuck are y'all talking about? I can't even with you guys. That fool, his lip is attached to his freaking teeth.
Come on, K-Fed. You're an artist.
Yo, he got nuts.
Excuse me. What about the other one with his
you're
yellow
an
brown
artist. You
shit
don't
on his
see that?
teeth?
Yo, there's a difference between like a little yellow, maybe.
No.
Full straight out.
Sideshow
Like,
looks like he's been chewing tobacco. Stop
no
it.
detail. Yeah.
Come on, K-Fed. You're an artist. You don't see that.
There are some things that are subjective, and there's some things that are not. It's right here.
And the whiteout teeth, that
Yeah.
look like the same whiteout I used in high school.
All right. So anyway, how about this one, Rashid?
I think he's on mute. He's on mute. He's on mute.
Yeah, I think he's still on mute.
You're on mute still.
He can't hear you.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, this mic's not working.
Your mic
Uh-oh.
is. I think
Mic's
your mic
out.
is-
Damn cell phones. That's why I'm not on my cell phone anymore. I have to buy a computer.
Hey, Crip, I'm gonna step out of here, but happy 4th of July to everybody.
Happy
Hope you
4th
guys
of
have a
July.
great
All right,
rest of
see
the
you,
day.
see you.
And casual.
Guys, peace.
Thanks for hopping on.
Peace
Appreciate
out.
Good seeing you, K-Fat. See you guys.
it. Okay,
Yeah, I'm out, man.
And Wolverine's false teeth are about to
I miss
pop
you,
out.
K-Fat.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me now?
likewise, guys.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah,
There you go.
you
I don't know
sound
what happened,
awesome.
but this Wolverine, who did this Wolverine? This is custom.
This is Sasha.
No, it's not.
Yo, stop playing me, man.
It's the new sideshow.
Nah, I
It's
don't.
the new
It's
sideshow.
no. Listen, I'm a Wolverine fan. It's cool, but I mean,
I'm not a fan of the portrait.
the portrait needs a little bit
Yeah.
more work to it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Looks like Igor.
How about this one?
What the fuck?
I'm
He's
not
got a
digging on
cigar.
that
Yeah,
series.
that's
Oh,
what
this
he
is like Astonishing Wolverine, right? From like the Astonishing series.
No, this was actually that suit that wasn't he going crazy when he wore this
What
suit?
up, Tim? I don't.
That was this was part of during the Astonishing X-Men run, where it was like, it looks like Sabretooth's outfit.
This episode of
I've
CSD
missed
is being
so
brought to you
much
by
of comics.
Colgate.
I need to go
Get your
back.
Colgate.
My Colgate.
Nah, this not this
Doug Rogers. That's funny.
this one is not for me. This Wolverine.
Yeah. All right, that's it, ladies
Maybe
and
they have
gentlemen.
like one claw out.
Not a crazy,
That's what-
well prepared show today. I apologize, but I just still wanted to come on and chat with you guys and hang out with the homies. Next week, what are we doing? I'm going on vacation again on Saturday, but I should be back in time for a show. If not, we'll be back the week after. But I'll keep you guys posted in the Facebook group for those shenanigans. But yo, look at that. I need to go get a haircut right now because Danny Bell's gonna sculpt my freaking abs so that I could just be at the pool like this, yo. Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna get Daniel Bell and not Lazy D?
I'm gonna get Daniel Bell because I'm paying him a lot of money. So I'm like, yo, So what anyway, that's between me and
Yo, did any of you
Mr.
guys,
Bell.
did any of you guys get your tickets to StatueCon already? I mean, your flight tickets, everything? Because I haven't.
I've looked them up and I'm very close. I'm very, very, very close to just pulling the trigger on it. I just gotta check on a few more things.
I'm all in.
It goes through.
Yo,
Critical been paid off since last year.
in NYC, which the New York Comic Con, I was only able to get Sunday thanks to Casual and shit.
He bought you out. He bought you out. He kicked you out.
No, I wanted Saturday and Sunday, but he was able to get just Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday sold out first.
I just got Friday.
Thursday, Friday, and Sunday are still available.
I got Friday.
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Friday's still available.
Yeah, they're still available.
I'll probably get a Friday one, and then I know I'll get one on eBay, but these guys want too much damn money and shit, you know.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's still $80 on the site. So
I know me, Dion, and Slifer got Friday for sure.
So you, Crib, you only going for 1 day or 2?
1 day, yeah, because we're going to visit family anyway, so it's just a ride up there just to be like.
All right, so I'll probably pick up a Friday one just to but I'm gonna go there Sunday also.
Yeah, so Friday for sure, and like I said, that's a cool spot because that's when we go visit family in Jersey anyway. That time frame, so it's a matter of like, yo, let's drop me off over there.
But y'all don't stay the whole weekend in New York, no?
We do, but we do families. Like I'm there for family stuff that's all planned out, and I sneak out. But this me, my daughters, I take them and some of the side of the family. Like you met my cousins and I met my nephews and them that went last time.
Yeah.
So we gathered them up, and then the people that like this stuff, they'll go do something else, but we'll go do this while they go do something.
What do you drive or you fly?
We fly last time, but we're driving this time.
Okay.
Because we couldn't the last time. We were gonna drive, but my daughter couldn't She wasn't up for it.
Hmm.
And so me and my other daughter flew up just so because we already had the tickets and didn't want to waste them.
Right. You introduced me to your daughter, right? Your daughter was there.
Yeah, you met the oldest one. You didn't meet the one. The
Why you want
middle
to meet
one.
the man's daughter?
Come on.
Yo,
now.
did
Mind
you
your
hear me?
business.
First of all, listen, ODB. Did you hear? I just said you introduced me to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Comic-Con. That's all I asked.
That's all he had.
That's
Keep
all.
playing
Dirty
with
little
me.
mind critical mass. Dirty little mind critical.
Playing with me, man.
What's it? Baby knife?
You'll find out. It does the
not
same
com-
trick.
Big knives are for people who comment.
I don't
Yeah.
care. You
We
bring
all,
up
we all
Yeah,
Yo, what are you
Critical Mass.
compensating for? Yo?
Critical
Critical,
Mass.
put your butter knife
I
down.
can't,
Stop
I
it.
can't brandish will take care of that because I'm not trying to get locked up. But don't play with me, man.
All right. Anyway,
Critical,
y'all
where's
can
your
see the
tickets to New
Oh,
York
I'll
Comic
play
Con?
with you.
if Rashi goes to Statue Con, then they could have a knife fight.
Oh, it ain't gonna be no knife fight.
Hey,
Critical
Marco
needs to get
said
his
he
It's
tickets.
gonna be
boxing ring.
it's gonna be 1.millimeter seconds over, just like that.
Boom.
Critical, go get your Friday ticket
Yeah.
to New York Comic Con. Let's go. Stop fucking around.
Critical going
Yes.
to Statue Con.
Spoken like a real coward. Gonna bring a gun to a fight. We know who you are, Rashid. I shoot you.
All right. But yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. Critical Mass, what do you got to say for the people? To the people.
I just want to say it's nice hanging out with you fools, and it's nice hanging out. I'm glad K-Fed came, and he's been missing in action. One day Shane might come back. We don't know. And hey, everybody in the chat, he could have been anywhere else, but just decided to hang out with us.
This
Listen,
Twilight
we
Zone episode.
We had 2/3 of the collector's table so far. We had Adam on, what was it, a couple weeks ago? Now we got K-Fed.
One day we'll get them at the same time. It'll be cool.
Oh, it'll be glorious.
The
Talk about
constructive
touching
table?
the tips.
Shane too.
Constructive table.
A collector's outrage.
I think that could happen. I think that
It's
could
just
happen.
man, you can't get us all on there.
I know. That'll be too much.
It's like crossing the streams, man. Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, exactly. Egon
Hey,
warned
Kay,
us.
what do you got?
Huh?
What do you got?
Well, there's no Collectives Assemble live tomorrow because it's 4th of July. So we'll be on the following Friday, which will be our movie popcorn bucket show.
Popcorn bucket show with the holes in the bottom. Y'all freaky over there in Collectors Naval. Y'all mad freaky. Assembled, rather.
Collectors Assemble, yeah.
Yeah, get it right, Crit.
I
Darth
know, you're tired
Rashi,
on vacation mode.
how you doing?
Oh, what's up?
What do you got to leave the fine people of the CLC Nation?
Somebody did a very kind gesture to me for me. I'm getting somebody is giving me Weapon X from Sideshow, the exclusive.
Nice. Okay.
And it was shipped to me today, matter of fact, and I said I was gonna do a live unboxing. That person doesn't want me to mention their name, but I'm still gonna shout them out anyway when it comes. But you got these type of hobbies where I rather let me tell you something. I'd rather give one of my homies or somebody out there a free statue than to give it to somebody who was just want to get a quick crackhead deal. So once in the blue, if I have something and I want to give it up and stuff, now if I can't get a sale of it, I'd rather give it to one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? Just to do kind gesture, because the kind gesture was done to me. So
yeah. That's dope. That's the one that you gotta put for it to be good. You gotta put a tank on it.
Tube.
You gotta put a tube on it for it to be good.
And and also not to dim anything at the last minute, but I wanted to laugh today because I had actually went to a funeral / celebration. So life is short. You know what I'm saying? Like, have fun on these shows. Don't some of these shows. Some people be on these shows too damn serious and getting too political. This show, this hobby, this thing is supposed to be happy. We're supposed to have fun about it. You know what I'm saying? So get what you can and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Well said. Well
enjoy
said.
life.
Yeah.
K-Fed. Man, give it up for K-Fed in the building. It's been a while. We got to get you on so we can talk and catch up. Like, really, really, really catch up. But, man, what do you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Nah, man, it's great to see all of you guys again. Glad to see someone's keeping consistency with these shows. Good to see some of the regulars on the show as well. So yeah, I'll make this. I think my schedule's getting a little bit better, so I'll at least be on the chat heckling on Thursday night. So definitely good catching up with all of you guys. Rashid, these guys are still smoking a little crack. I love that fat. Just hang in there. Keep up the good fight.
They graduated. They went to fentanyl, man. They in the fentanyl.
Yeah. Just jump right over there.
I'm sorry. It's just a taste thing, and some people got better taste than others, but that doesn't make them better people. You know?
Yeah, that doesn't make you.
It doesn't. Yeah, it just means that we got better taste.
We still
you
love
guys
you.
are still cool, but I love your background. That's good taste. Your background is sick, K-Fed.
Yeah,
helmets. It
looks green. It looks green, K-Fed.
Yeah, I mean it's they're white lights, but yeah, for some reason it's given a green. Maybe it's the camera, but
okay.
It's
all good.
Freaking awesome, dude.
I love that Darth Maul print in the back. I wish I had got one.
Yeah, that is a nice piece with the saber behind there, the hilt. I love that. So
yeah.
Yo, and congratulations to freaking Fatal the Collector who did a 24-hour unboxing.
Yo, I have to give him. I got on Fatal and I said, "How you ain't?" I said, "Yo, I told Fatal, I said, you're not pulling that off." And Fatal has done. Correct me, anybody correct me. I'm not saying this, but I don't know nobody who did a 24-hour.
Straight unboxing.
I don't think there has been.
And had enough content.
But there are people coming out now doing it. Now that Fatal's done it.
Have they done it or they going to do it though?
They're gonna do it.
A 24-hour stream is different than somebody having
but he
to unbox.
And he still has
that's what some other people are trying to claim that it's gonna be a 24-hour unboxing.
See.
So
so far he's the first person.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
No one can take that away from him.
And another thing, even if they do it 24 hours, is it that one collector's collection? There's going to be multiple people that's doing that.
Everybody,
this is one guy.
Thing. Like everybody do their thing, and it's cool.
Yeah, like he showed the pictures of like his driveway with all the boxes.
Yeah, this was all him. It wasn't like, yo, I'm gonna do an unboxing, and then you're gonna do an unboxing, and then somebody else. This was all his shit that he unboxed.
Yep. And he still has shit that's still in the box. He ran out of time.
That was crazy.
He ran out of time before he could finish opening everything up.
No, so like even if you get enough people to do 24-hour unboxing, that's not even easy. So for having somebody that has all of that to do it, it's just crazy. I would never want to do that, but the fact that he did it is freaking dope as hell.
Yo, I woke up, I was going to work, and it was damn near 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, I turned shit on. He's up there, you know. Yeah, so I give him credit, man. You know what I'm saying? I give him credit, bro.
Yeah,
brother's hardcore. He's a machine.
Yeah. I would have been there even longer. Like, so I found we was going to the on vacation the day he was doing it. So I was like, he should be on now. I went on. It was like 3 a.m, dude. I stayed till like that, and I was like, I hopped on. I'm like, yo, I want to go tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be here because I'm gonna be in Virginia. So I'm here right now until I can freaking do it. And even then, it was cool. We unboxed the Gladiator Hulk, not the Gladiator Hulk. It was the Red Hulk. He unboxed so much stuff, just a lot of stuff. But yeah, a lot of people came through. I was peeking my head in when I could, when I wasn't driving. But
shout out to everybody that's trying to keep the hobby still going, man. Trying to create that type of content. You know, it's not easy, man. You know, everybody trying to keep this. Because there's a lot of companies other than Sideshow that's quiet, and we still ain't hearing shit from them. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I appreciate the people that still putting out quality content, and I don't celebrate the people that don't even communicate. So it's just sort of like that. It's what it is. So, all right, y'all. If y'all want to get that beautiful, beautiful whiteout inspired Venom,
no, don't do it.
You know what y'all gotta do.
Don't do it.
Listen,
you gotta
if you want to get that Sideshow Venom, advertised by the sideshow D-Rod Boys.
Yeah.
Still get it.
The dope one.
I like that. The sideshow D-Rod Boys.
Yeah.
That's the new name.
They should get their own shirts.
Exactly.
We should.
I can make those for you guys.
Make sure you have a D-Rod.
Because you want to see that D, right?
But
You
first,
like that
you
D.
need to put on your shirt, Rashid.
Make sure
Where's your
make
shirt?
sure the D is
Mind
extra
your
veiny,
damn
like you
business.
guys like it.
Monkey mind your
Where's
damn
your shirt? You're at work. You're supposed to have your uniform on.
Listen, line your afro up. Shut up.
Again, you're at work. You're representing the
Listen, I just
CLC.
came back from a celebration funeral. Can I get a pass for today?
You get a pass for that.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna ask for one next week.
But you don't get a pass from this.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a